What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cliff1CJ. I'm here with episode 14 of our My GM mode with the New Orleans Pelicans. At this current time, we are in the 2015 NBA Finals. Last episode, episode 13, we did face off against the Houston Rockets. Now, that being said, we're checking out the Chicago Bulls roster. They are basically made up of Derrick Rose. That's really the real big name, the dangerous name. Simulate game 1, we take the L. Simulate game 2, we take the win. Third game, a loss. And the fourth game, we do win. So the series is tied 2-2. We get some news that Joel Embiid suffered an injury. At least Jabari Parker's back, so that works out. The GM comes to us, lets us know that he wants us basically to win this game, push it to a game 7. So we try to make things happen. So I'm going to go ahead and play game 6 to try and force this to a game 7. I'm going to cut to the commentary. I'll be right back.
It is the stuff of legends, where legacies are created and history is made. The season of sweat and toil, merely a prelude, a dress rehearsal for the ultimate challenge, where echoes of past triumphs still linger. For those who dare to reach for greatness, destiny awaits. This is the NBA Playoffs.
And the Pelicans making the final preparations. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart. It's the Chicago Bulls and New Orleans. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. The guys we'll be watching out for today, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, what he gives his team, to me, guys, is a defensive anchor in the paint. Someone who can clog the lane and really block a lot of shots.
And it's so important to have that kind of player, Steve. I mean, very few teams can boast a man with his prowess as a shot blocker.
Look at New Orleans. So, guys, what do you think about the Pelicans?
Well, they're still in a tough situation, guys, being down 3-2. But I think they still feel good about their chances.
All right. We started out with an and one from Chauncey Billups. Scores 4-7. We're up. Nice lay-in by Taj Gibson, their new starting power forward. Miles Plumlee gets the rebound. Almost turns it over. Kobe Ryan gets the ball. He's driving that in. We get the nice layup. It is 8-11. The Pelicans are up. Nice lay-in by Emeka Okafor. If you guys do not remember, Emeka Okafor was our starting center last year. And then we got rid of him in the free agency because of his age and whatnot. But, hey, he went to a winning team. I'll tell you that. They made it to the finals. It's good to see him in the finals. But we got to do what we got to do to get this W. 10-13. Raja Bell does hit the nice jumper, mid-range. We're up 10-15 with a few seconds left in the first. Kirk Heinrich does get that to go. I think him and Amari are the only ones in the game with goggles on. They some G'd up niggas that I give them that. We end the first up 12-15. We're right back into it in the second quarter. Nice lay-in by Mike Dunleavy. The boy Deron Lamb hitting that. I'm liking that guy each and every game that I play. He always gets these wide open buckets. And then, speaking of the devil, he does hit a wide open 3. The score is 16-20. We are up with 4 minutes left. Nice block by Anthony Davis, our defensive anchor for sure. Paul Gasol tries to drive in. Anthony Davis gets the defense. Joakim Noah lays it in over Miles Plumlee. We're still up 18-25. Nice turnover. Chauncey on the fast break. We're taking a nice easy lay-in. So far so good in the 2015 NBA Finals. We are really trying to force a game 7 against a very, very dangerous Chicago Bulls team. Jabari Parker passes that in to Deron Lamb. We do get the foul. Luckily, we hit both free throws. We are up by 11 points with 2:31 left. The defense was lacking. Noah Vonleh, their first-round draft pick, a great defensive player. Nice young player. Kobe Bryant laying that in. 20-31. Let's get it. Getting this. Trying to get this win. You know how that goes. We really won a title. Hopefully with that title we can bring Kobe back and try and repeat. Now on this play you do see Jabari Parker getting blocked by Taj Gibson. I want to show a quick replay of this. Now this shows that Jabari Parker needs to grow up a little bit. Now he does get blocked, and he just starts walking like he's literally just jogging up the court in the middle of the game. Like, wow. So he needs to grow up on that end. Otherwise, we're going to get to the commentary.
Coach, what allowed them to get off to such a good start offensively against you?
Well, they hurt us in transition to start the game. They got some easy baskets. Now they're playing with a lot of confidence offensively.
Tom, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. It just does not get bigger in sports than this. Let's dive right into the action. The New Orleans Pelicans have the lead against Chicago. They've done a fantastic job pushing the break and the tempo, easy buckets in transition. We've seen Chauncey Billups scoring effortlessly against Chicago. His scoring has been on the rise, his game improving by leaps and bounds. And for the Bulls, they're still gutting it out. They'll need to close the gap if they're going to celebrate a championship after this one. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right and close and converting the kind of buckets they want. Taj Gibson making his presence felt. He's chipped in 4 points and has helped out a bit on the boards as well. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We're back. We are up by 11. 3:31 left, and Meta World Peace does block our dunk. Damn, Jabari, you can't let him do that. We should have had a block on that, but Joakim Noah does get the nice lay-in. 28-37, 2:56 left. My boy Aaron Gordon, one of our many first-round picks. Kobe Bryant with a nice dunk, 41-29. We really need this game 7. We really need to win this game to get to a game 7, hopefully. 45-35 with less than a minute left. Jimmy Butler does get blocked. Let's go. Defense on point. Anthony Davis with the pump fake, and he jams on Taj Gibson. Taj Gibson is known for putting people on posters, but we finally get him on the poster ourselves. Anthony Davis, that boy. 35-47 at the beginning of the fourth. Speaking of posters, god damn, Jabari came back with a vengeance. Looks like that broken finger is definitely healed. Putting in work. Kobe gets the ball wide open 3, thanks to the assist by Miles Plumlee, our starting center, who we might move. We'll see what happens. Anthony Davis with a nice rejection. Looked like another block, but they didn't call it a block. Great defense again. Derrick Rose does hit a much needed jumper, 39-55. A few minutes left. It's looking like we are going to force a game 7. Let's see. Anything can happen. At this point, we're up by 20. It is game. Anthony Davis does hit a trick shot jumper spin around. Kente as a Buki, another player we did have. We signed him late last year. He didn't really work out. Kobe Bryant channeling his inner Jordan with the jumper. He doesn't even care. I'm going to get to the commentary. I'll be right back.
A little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Anthony, certainly a great win here tonight. What was the key to what this team is doing right now when you guys are playing like this?
Yeah, we just got to stay aggressive. And, we just did that in the second half. It started in the first quarter when we came out. Our offense was clicking, but most important, our defense was clicking. And then when you do that, it's hard to beat us.
Stay aggressive, Anthony. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Doris. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying we'll see you next time for Game 7 of the NBA Finals, right here on 2K Sports, as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
Okay, so we do force a Game 7. I will have that in episode 15. Busting my ass with these videos. I want to thank you guys for showing support. Please leave a like, share the video if you can. Today is Saturday. Madden comes out in 3 days. Awesome, can't wait. And I'm gonna get out of here. Finish up episode 15. I still have to edit that down, commentate on that. But thank you guys for the support. Once again, this is Cliff1CJ. Make sure to hit that subscribe, and I'm out.